very warm welcome, round 13 of the F1 season, as we return to Zandvoort for the first time in years. I'm really excited for this weekend. 99.9% chance impossible to overtake, but the atmosphere will be absolutely crazy. Think about it, the Dutch fans are absolutely crazy. They go to Austria, Spa. Now they've got a home track again, and their driver is fighting for the championship. I feel like we're going to Zandvoort though because of Max. Not like we're going for the atmosphere, not really for the racing. It's literally going to be impossible to overtake round this track. I've done lap after lap round this track, and I'm struggling to see where you're going to overtake. We will do a track guide on Thursday, so look out for that. And that track guide could do well, considering not many people actually know this circuit. So we got 72 laps around Zandvoort, and yeah, we return to this famous track. And turn 3 is probably the most iconic corner with the embankment. We come into the weekend after the shit show at Spa, and 3 points separate Lewis Hamilton and Max. I do expect Lewis Hamilton to receive boos from the Dutch crowd, especially what happened at Silverstone. Hamilton got booed in Austria. I expect him to get booed in Holland. I'm excited. I am excited for this weekend. It's round 13. We're going to a new venue that we've not gone to in ages. The atmosphere is going to be electric. You think how crazy they are at Austria, Spa. This is his home, in his home country. It's going to be epic. Fans will be electric. You know the Dutchies, orange flares. They'll probably consume their own weight in alcohol. It's going to be madness. But there will be only 2/3 crowd because of COVID restrictions. So not full capacity, but still 2/3 is better than nothing. It's near on impossible to overtake. We've covered that. 3 points between. Max is the favourite going into this weekend. Now, I predict Max will win this race. I predict Lewis will win Monza. And I actually predict Valtteri Bottas will win at Russia. So Perez, he got that new contract. Now he needs to start delivering, and he needs to make up for that horror Spa. Lando Norris as well, he'll be itching to get back in the car to make up for his crash. It's going to be an epic title fight. But like I say, it's going to be probably follow the leader for the whole race. But I'm just excited to watch a race. We didn't get a race at all at Spa. And it's good for Formula 1 because no one will be talking about Spa now because we go straight into Zandvoort. And no one will be talking about the refunds, etc. It'll just get brushed under the carpet now because we're straight into a new weekend. Back-to-back home races for Max. This track was meant to be on the calendar a few years back, but with all the COVID, it's been delayed, but finally we get to come this year. And it's a new circuit for everyone. So that's ironic because practice will be action-packed. Practice 1, 2 and 3 will be action-packed. There's only Max that knows this circuit. Max has got experience of this track because he went round there when they were resurfacing it and rebuilding it, etc. So it's a new track. Even the likes of Sebastian Vettel, Kimi Räikkönen don't have experience round here. Lewis Hamilton. Yeah. But overall, I'm just looking forward to the weekend, and I hope we get a race, and I hope the weather's going to be good. I hope the atmosphere's going to be good, and let the best man win. I mean, I love Formula 1. It was a shit show last weekend, and it can only improve. We're going to a new track that we've not been to in years. I think the last time we were here was the 1980s, before my time. So yeah. Just checking the times. They seem, we got the race at 2 o'clock again. Maybe F1 need to look at that. Instead of putting in F3 and all these series before, put F1 on first during the day, and then have the later. I mean, we want to be watching the F1 race, don't we? So 72 laps. I mean, it's not going to take long to go around here. I believe there's 2 DRS zones. Well, there is on the F1 game, but on this track guide here, it doesn't actually say. I believe there's one down the main straight and one right at the end. Zandvoort. Yeah. How would I describe this track? Short, narrow, twisty. The turn 3 on the photo in the background, I'll just shorten my camera a bit so you can see it better. We got an embankment corner, so we're going to see different lines through that corner. Then in the middle sector, you're never going to be able to overtake, follow the leader. Maybe when you get into like the third sector, maybe a dirty dive. You're going to have to be brave to overtake round here. Someone like Daniel Ricciardo, etc. I think the only way you're overtaking round here is if the driver ahead makes a mistake. But it is official. Round 13, Zandvoort. I hope you can join me for the weekend. And I do believe this weekend will be well supported, because time and time again, the Dutch army come out to support me. Especially PTR. He's been very loyal to this channel. Ronald's another one. I always remember these guys. My most successful video was about Max. 23,000 views. Every time. I just have a feeling that this weekend's going to pop off because, yeah, we're in Holland, especially if Max wins as well. It's just going to be amazing. Yeah. And they're crazy, the Dutch. They're crazy. I mean, I love both drivers, Max, Lewis, but obviously Lewis is my number one. I back him. I do think Max will win this race, though. 100%. This track's really going to suit the Red Bull. Yeah. But yeah, just bring it on. I mean, we just need to get a good weekend in here because last week was shocking. Yeah. So can't wait. Hope you can join me. As usual, we will do a track guide on Thursday, followed by practice 1 and 2 on Friday. Then into Saturday, we will do practice 3 and qualifying. And then we'll do a race reaction. Hopefully, we'll be doing a race reaction on Sunday. And then driver ratings for the Zandvoort Grand Prix. And then we go on to Monza. Busy. But that's... I just want a better weekend. I want a better weekend. Thanks for watching. Adios. Bring on Zandvoort.